Hey Vibe Tribe, it's just the Vibe, and I'm back with another Zodiac monthly forecast. Now, this monthly forecast is going to be for my Geminis. So, hey Geminis, how you doing? I know it's been a while, but I'm back. Now, this is just going to be a short overview of the month of April, just letting you guys know what energies you can expect to encounter during the month of April. Now, if you guys would like an in depth monthly reading, I'm asking for 100 likes or 1,000 views within the first 3 days of me posting this video. If I get 100 likes or 1,000 views, you guys will get your in depth monthly forecast for the month of April, okay? So, what energies will my Geminis be around during the month of April? What will the energy be for the Geminis during the month of April? We have exploration. We have the energy of exploration. So you guys could be kind of, I hear I'm off to better things. At the bottom of that is a relationship. And then we have Jupiter with abundance and then community underneath that. So absolutely. The song that played in my head was I'm off to better things. Only doing shit that's gonna make me elevate. I only want people around that's gonna make me better. And so that energy is really beautiful, Geminis, because it does look like you guys, some of you guys could be moving, traveling. Maybe there could be new work endeavors that you guys are kind of trying out. This exploration energy could also be you guys picking up new things. So, maybe going to school or picking up a new hobby, a new skill set, maybe some new entrepreneurial endeavors. But it's just you setting off in a new direction. Maybe not sure, or maybe not equipped. I do kind of feel a full energy attached to that, but just really taking a leap of faith and going for it, okay? So we're going to do past, present, future and just see where you guys are coming from, leaving the month of March. Coming into April, today is April 6th, so we'll see where you guys are in this present week of April and then where you guys will be going to as we leave the month of April going into May, okay? Give me the past energy for my Geminis for the month of April. Where are they coming from? We have the moon. So there could have been some secrets revealed leaving the month of March. There could have been some truths revealed. There also could have been a lot of arguing. I don't know why it's giving me arguing, but maybe things just not adding up. You finally needing to see the truth about a certain situation, possibly. But also I do feel like some hidden truths or some hidden emotions were finally expressed. So a lot of things that was kind of moving in the dark finally came to the light, including how you were feeling about certain situations. Um, Give me some present energy for my Geminis. Where are they in their present energy? Oh, I love that. The Ten of Pentacles. So there's a sense of completion here. You guys are very focused on your money, focused on your growth and your elevation. That Ten of Pentacles could be you very financially stable or in a place where you can really build your finances to that place of stability. It is a feeling of completion, a wholeness. So whether it's in family or friend endeavors or things like that, this is the energy of feeling like you have everything that you need. I have all the support I need. I have all the resources. I have the friends, the family, the emotional fulfillment. Right, so that's a really, really beautiful energy, Geminis. Where will they be in the future? Hell, hopefully still here. Where will my Geminis be leaving the month of April going into May? The Ace of Pentacles, because what gets better than a 10? New. And so we have new opportunities, new endeavors, new things that are opening up to you, new opportunities to make money. So like I said, if you guys have some entrepreneurial pursuits, I feel like they're going to be very, very successful coming towards you. I do see you very focused on your money. I would say that you guys are kind of stepping away from love and going towards your money. But I can't say that without I feel like there's love in the picture as well. But I do see you guys very focused on building the connections and making the resources, work for you in your present energy, Geminis. I like that. Let's see, what energies are you guys shedding? What energies are the Geminis shedding during the month of April? We have the Queen of Wands energy as an energy to be shed. Now, the Queen of Wands can be very spiteful. The Queen of Wands can be very messy, very mean, but also loves attention. Very shallow energy, actually. So maybe those are energies that you guys are shedding. Knight of Pentacles is the energy of like dragging feet. Now, if this was a person, you're no longer waiting on this Queen of Wands. You're no longer waiting. Somebody's very attractive. very captivating, somebody that you feel this connection to, but the connection isn't going anywhere. The Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving. I feel like you guys are you're done waiting on this. You're done waiting on something to move to the next level with a particular person. Now, as a separate energy, I feel like my Geminis are no longer dragging their feet. They're really putting fire under their ass to get a lot of good work done. Recognizing where you were holding yourself back, Gemini. So I feel like you guys are in a space of getting into more motion. You're shedding this kind of stagnant, lethargic kind of energy, right? Give me one more for what they're shedding. Oh yeah, see, Nine of Pentacles. Now the Nine of Pentacles is a very selfish energy. It can be, but it's really, I have everything that I need all by myself. And so especially with that energy of community, you're shedding this I have to do everything by myself energy. Maybe that has caused a lot of stress or caused a lot of stagnation or even self-sabotage of feeling like you have to do everything or have to carry everything all by yourself. So I do feel like you guys are in a space of shedding that. You do have everything that you need with the 10 of Pentacles. However, the 10 is not the 9. The 9 is where you can do it all by yourself. The 10 is where you do invite in family, support, network, community. What are my Geminis calling in for themselves during the month of April? What are they calling in for themselves during this month? Justice. So there's a lot of balance. If there's any legal endeavors you guys are involved in, I do see them going in your favor. Things are balancing out. That's also good karma. If you guys have been doing well and making positive change, I do see good karma. You guys have the Page of Wands, so there's tons of new offers, new opportunities being presented to you. And we have the Two of Swords. I don't feel like you're sharing a lot. I don't feel like you're telling a lot of people what it is that you got going on. Yeah, Eight of Wands, a lot of well, the Eight of Wands and the Two of Swords kind of completes themselves. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're shutting off your heart. So yeah, like I said, I see it more focused on money, building, stability, not really opening your heart up when it comes to love. But I do see things moving very, very fast during the month of April. A lot of messages, a lot of phone calls, a lot of incoming communications, maybe a possible travels. That Eight of Wands to that exploration could definitely be you needing to travel. But I do see you guys calling in a lot of forward movement as you shed this stagnant energy, as you no longer wait for something. And I feel like you're, like I said, not being so shallow when it comes to the way that you are allowing people to come towards you. So maybe at one point you only deal with people that you're attracted to, or something like that, to where you're building a much more solid and stable network, and it isn't so superficial. Okay, now let's check your energy in love. What will love look like for my Gemini, sorry. What will love look like? Some of you guys might be a Taurus here. It says deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So I feel like you could have caught somebody being deceptive, or you may catch somebody being deceptive during the month of April. But also recognizing that you're not being honest with yourself about how you're feeling about certain situations. You have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So yeah, you may feel something for somebody, but you're trying to ignore these feelings. So maybe you're throwing yourself into work to not feel. You could definitely be doing that. Yeah, and then we have the energy of separation. Time apart from your person is on the horizon. So I do feel like you know that you have a strong connection with somebody, but I don't see you opening up to that connection during the month of April. I see you distancing yourself from certain people and places and things that's bringing in that stagnant energy, and you guys are going towards what feels better. Okay, now let's get you guys some advice. How will my Geminis end the month of April? It says at the bottom is the joyful muse. So a lot of inspiration, a lot of excitement. There's a lot of things moving forward, but your advice is a tidy house. So clarity and organization. So I do feel like in this month of April, you guys are doing a lot of sorting. You guys are figuring out what it is that you do want, what it is that you don't want, and making the necessary changes. I do see your finances in a very, very good place during the month of April, with more to come going into May and into the summer. I do see that you are needing to open up and allow support from your community and allow support from others, but A very, very, very beautiful energy. Now, if you guys want a more in-depth reading for the month of April, I need 100 likes or 1,000 views to this video, and I got you.